2 Chronicles 25. Amathiyahu was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 29 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Jehoadan of Jerusalem, and he did that which was right in the eyes of Yahweh, but not with a perfect heart. Now it was when the kingdom was established to him that he slew his servants that had killed the king his father. But he put not their children to death, but did according to that which is written in the law of the book of Moshe, as Yahweh commanded, saying, The fathers shall not die for the children, neither shall the children die for the fathers, but every man shall die for his own sin. Moreover, Amathiyahu gathered Yehudah together, and ordered them according to their fathers' houses, under captains of thousands and captains of hundreds, even all Yehudah and Binyamin. And he numbered them from 20 years old and upward, and found them 300,000 chosen men, able to go forth to war, that could handle spear and shield. He hired also 100,000 mighty men of valor out of Yisrael for 100 talents of silver. But there came a man of God to him, saying, O king, let not the army of Yisrael go with thee, for Yahweh is not with Yisrael, to wit, with all the children of Ephraim. But if thou wilt go, do valiantly, be strong for the battle. God will cast thee down before the enemy, for God hath power to help and to cast down. And Amathiyahu said to the man of God, But what shall we do for the 100 talents which I have given to the army of Israel? And the man of God answered, Yahweh is able to give thee much more than this. Then Amathiyahu separated them, to wit, the army that was come to him out of Ephraim, to go home again. Wherefore their anger was greatly kindled against Yehudah, and they returned home in fierce anger. And Amathiyahu took courage and led forth his people, and went to the valley of Salt, and smote of the children of She'ir 10,000. And other 10,000 did the children of Yehudah carry away alive, and brought them to the top of the rock, and cast them down from the top of the rock, so that they were all broken in pieces. But the men of the army whom Amathiyahu sent back, that they should not go with him to battle, fell upon the cities of Yehudah from Shomron even to Beth Horon, and smote of them 3,000, and took much spoil. Now it was after that Amathiyahu was come from the slaughter of the Edomim, that he brought the gods of the children of She'ir, and set them up to be his gods, and bowed down himself before them, and burned incense to them. Wherefore the anger of Yahweh was kindled against Amathiah, and he sent to him a prophet, who said to him, Why hast thou sought after the gods of the people, which have not delivered their own people out of thy hand? And it was as he talked with him, that the king said to him, Have we made thee of the king's counsel? Forbear! Why shouldst thou be smitten? Then the prophet forbare, and said, I know that God hath determined to destroy thee, because thou hast done this, and hast not hearkened to my counsel. Then Amathiyahu king of Yehudah took advice, and sent to Joash the son of Jehoahaz the son of Jehu, king of Israel, saying, Come, let us look one another in the face. And Joash king of Israel sent to Amathiyahu king of Yehudah, saying, The thistle that was in Lebanon sent to the cedar that was in Lebanon, saying, Give thy daughter to my son for a woman. And there passed by a wild beast that was in Lebanon, and trod down the thistle. Thou sayest, Lo, thou hast smitten Edom, and thy heart lifteth thee up to boast. Abide now at home. Why shouldst thou meddle to thy hurt, that thou shouldst fall, even thou and Yehudah with thee? But Amathiyahu would not hear, for it was of God, that he might deliver them into the hand of their enemies, because they had sought after the gods of Edom. So Joash king of Israel went up, and he and Amathiyahu king of Yehudah looked one another in the face at Beth Shemesh, which belonged to Yehudah. And Yehudah was put to the worse before Israel, and they fled every man to his tent. And Joash king of Israel took Amathiyahu king of Yehudah, the son of Joash, the son of Jehoahaz, at Beth Shemesh, and brought him to Jerusalem, and brake down broke down the wall of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim to the corner gate, 400 cubits. And he took all the gold and silver, and all the vessels that were found in the house of God, with Obed-Edom, and the treasures of the king's house, and hostages also, and returned to Shomron. And Amathiah the son of Joash, king of Yehudah, lived after the death of Joash, son of Jehoahaz, king of Israel, 15 years. Now the rest of the acts of Amathiah, first and last, behold, are they not written in the book of the kings of Yehudah and Israel? Now from the time that Amathiah did turn away from following Yahweh, they made a conspiracy against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. But they sent after him to Lachish, and slew him there. And they brought him upon horses, and buried him with his fathers in the city of Yehudah, or the city of David. Here endeth 2 Chronicles chapter 25.